the newsroom explodes, with a chaotic symphony of ringing phones and frantic keystrokes. Reporters huddle around monitors, their faces illuminated by the stark glow of breaking news. The tension is palpable as journalists race against time to verify information. Headlines scream of failure. Israeli media admits failure in ongoing conflict with Iran. Papers litter the floor, a testament to the relentless pace and chaotic energy of the newsroom. The atmosphere crackles with urgency as journalists scramble to file their stories before the deadline. In the heart of a bustling television studio, a news anchor commands attention, their presence amplified by the studio lights. With unwavering poise, they deliver a report that shatters long-held beliefs. The gravity of the moment is palpable as the camera tightens its focus, capturing every nuance of the anchor's expression. In a dramatic turn of events, the anchor declares, their voice resonating with the weight of the revelation. Israeli media is now reporting the failure of long-standing efforts to change the Iranian regime. In the sterile briefing room, high-ranking officials gather, their faces etched with grim determination under the harsh fluorescent lights. The weight of failure hangs heavy, as Official 1 admits, our attempts to undermine Iran's system have been completely unsuccessful. Official 2 confirms the dire situation. Their defense strategy and public unity have proven too strong for us. The room remains silent, the fluorescent lights casting long shadows over the faces of the officials, each lost in thought about the implications of this stark revelation. The street vibrates with the discordant symphony of voices, a stark reflection of Israeli society wrestling with the aftermath. Some faces bear the deep lines of shock and disappointment, their bodies hunched under the weight of despair. Others emanate a fragile hope, a spark ignited by the distant promise of peace. A man's voice rises above the din. It's about time we admitted this wasn't working. He continues, his voice tinged with weary optimism. Maybe now we can find a path to peace, the crowd murmurs in response, a mixture of agreement and skepticism swirling through the air. Inside the bustling Iranian news studio, a wave of jubilation erupts among the media personnel. Monitors flash images of wreckage, intertwined with triumphant displays of Iranian military strength. The studio pulsates with national pride and vindication, a palpable sense of victory filling the air. A commentator proclaims, "This is a clear victory for Iran's steadfastness and resilience. Our defensive capabilities have proven more than a match for their aggression." The atmosphere is charged with a potent mix of national fervor and a resolute belief in Iran's defensive prowess. In the Grand Hall of International Diplomacy, a polished table gleams under the weight of weighty decisions. The air crackles with anticipation as hushed whispers weave through the room, each word laden with the gravity of global politics. A European diplomat speaks, his words cutting through the tension. This could be a major turning point in Middle Eastern politics. It's time for a new approach to the region. Eyes narrow, brows furrow, as the implications of Israel's admission ripple through the assembly. The weight of history hangs heavy as each nation contemplates its next move in this high-stakes game. The fate of a region balances on the edge of a diplomatic knife as the world watches with bated breath. Inside the Israeli military headquarters, a stark room buzzes with a silent, palpable tension. Maps and complex data projections illuminate the walls, casting an eerie glow upon the grave faces of those gathered. General 1 breaks the silence with a heavy declaration. We need to reassess our entire approach. The old strategies are no longer effective. General 2 responds, confirming the dire situation. The Iranian alliance and their defensive tactics have completely thwarted our ambitions. The weight of their words hangs heavy, each syllable a stark reminder of the challenges ahead. Unspoken anxieties fill the air, a silent acknowledgement of the shifting tides of conflict. The newsroom buzzes with frenetic energy, a hive of ringing phones, clicking keyboards, and whispered updates. The monitors glow with breaking news, casting an urgent light across the room. Anchor delivers the final words of the segment with unwavering poise. The admission by Israeli media marks a significant shift in the narrative of the conflict with Iran, raising questions about the future of regional stability and international relations. Further details will follow as they develop. Anchor concludes.